Hello, in this tutorial we are going to delve further into using Blogger as a method for communicating in your classroom or with others, teachers or students. So here is my blog and here's the posting. You can see I have an About Me and my blog archive, and I can set this up how I want. Up here is my nav bar, and this will take me to a new post, a design. It's kind of helpful to have that when you're there. So to get this set up, I'm going to come into my blog and going to my sidebar. Now I could create a new post, but I'm going to click on layout, and this box opens up in layout, and I can make some choices and I can kind of customize how my blog is going to look. So here's the nav bar, and I'm going to click on edit, and I'm in my practice blog. So you can choose different colors for it, or you can actually turn it off. So I'm going to choose blue. We're going to click save, and then I'm going to view my blog. So you can see my nav bar is blue. Then maybe I want to turn my nav bar off. So I'm going to click off and save, and then I can view my blog. Now it's off. So that's what the nav bar does, and I actually am going to keep my nav bar on, and I'm going to keep it transparent so that it just kind of blends in with whatever my background may be. The favicon, I can edit this, and I can put in my own favicon, and you can learn how to make those in another tutorial that is on my blog. But a favicon is this bee up here. So maybe when people open your blog, you have them yours up there. This is your header, and you can edit this, and you can change what the title is. You can add words to it. You can add an image to it and create your own header for your blog. So now you should see Doxy Do It. This is my practice blog. Welcome. But let's say I wanted to add a picture. So here's my header. I've added this header to this blog site. So that's what that does. And then let's say I want to add a gadget, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. Then I have blog posts. So this is where your posts are all located. And there's not a whole lot you can edit here. How many posts are on a page, posts with a link, maybe you want to read more. You have different options for what your posts can be. Maybe you want to do reactions, maybe you want to email them. How do you want it to look? How many comments? So you want people to put funny, interesting, cool. It's whatever you would like for your blog posts. And then you have gadgets on the side, and you have gadgets down here in attribution. So in your attribution, you might want to copyright this. So copyright by S. Oakland. This is kind of stuck there, so just kind of leave that there. So then I can view my blog, and you can see copyright by S. Oakland, powered by Blogger. Now, gadgets. There are tons of gadgets, and I'm going to work on gadgets on my side page. And one of the more important gadgets to always have is a blog archive. That lets your reader know or see what is on your blog and what you have been posting. Now I need to go back in and find my gadgets again, which it went to the back. So there's lots of different gadgets that you can have, and I'm going to close this and reopen it. So there's diff 28. You can have an attribution that's already added. Here's your logo. If you wanted to do AdSense, if you wanted to have a listing of the most popular posts, slideshow, maybe you want to put in a whole bunch of pictures, randomize images. You can get this from Photobucket, Flickr, so maybe you have your own images on there. So you could add your pictures. See how it's right there? Let's see. Maybe you want to add just a private one. Maybe you want to add just one box. I like to have a search box. There is nothing worse than when I get sent to a web or a blog and I end up on their homepage, yet I'm looking for something specific. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to click save. There's lots of different gadgets that you can have. And then these arrows, I can move these around. And maybe I want to put this one up here. So search this blog is on top. I'm going to save this, view my blog. And when I do this, so here's my search. Here's my pictures. And I could link this to my Picasa. I use Picasa. I could add gadgets down here also. So let's add a gadget down here so you can see what that looks like. Maybe I want to add a video bar, so I want different videos. Maybe a text. Thank you for visiting my blog. And I'm going to put that right here actually. Save it, view it. Thank you for visiting my blog. There it is. So you can really customize what's on your blog through the use of gadgets. If you decide you don't want a gadget, you can just click edit and remove. And most of the gadgets have removed. And so I'll say okay, save it, and view my blog. And so after you're done viewing this tutorial, go ahead and go into layout, because that's where we were at, and play with the different types of layouts that you may like. Until later, we will talk soon.